Guys, this is the time for you to know all the management practices in the poultry house. So, by the way, guys, welcome back to the channel. And this is the man called Isaac, the man who is very ardent about poultry and pig and farming plus beekeeping, guys, as you know it better. So, dear viewers, if you use this method of keeping birds, this is your time in today's video to know what you can do inside this poultry house. So, dear viewers, in today's video, we want to see the management practices in the poultry house. So, dear viewers, what does this mean? The moment you see management practices, first of all, it means that these birds of ours you're seeing, they don't go outside. So it means that they are kept inside. So the moment we talk about practices, these are the things you do to your birds, you give to your birds, you should do to your birds inside the coop, indoors, kept inside, to be okay, to be healthy, to be like others, because they live inside. And we do all these things to make sure that they live a better life. So at the end of it all, you find that those ones that live outside and these ones inside, at the end of it all, you find that they look the same. So guys, when we talk about practices, these are the things done in the poultry house to make sure that birds get everything they should get. So dear viewers, one of them is a good poultry house should be having patches. So, dear viewers, if you try to see, these are patches I'm talking about. So, no matter the things you get them, so we want patches. So, these patches, whether you use small sticks, whether you use what, for us we are interested at the place where these birds of ours can, roast during the night. So these patches you are seeing, they should be in a poultry house. Do you see them? Do you see the bird? So these patches are used for roasting of birds, most especially during the night. So a good poultry house, it is that one that has got these patches. Then another thing, guys, another practice you should do, it is that in a poultry house, we expect there to be greens. So we expect there greens like that one, pig, weeds, like leaves of cabbages. We expect them to be hand in the poultry house. So you find that in the house, birds are able to get vitamins. Your eggs have, that yellow yolk. They get the carotene, which is responsible for the yellow color of the yolk. So guys, when we talk about management practices, these are the things you should do, and those things we expect there the weeds to be inside. So another thing, those weeds we are talking about are, even guys, I made a video how I was trying to explain to you the method I used to make all my farmers in my village not have market for their eggs. Why? I used weeds, and those weeds were responsible for providing, of course, the carotene responsible for the yellow color of an egg. So another thing, guys, these weeds we are talking about, the moment they are here, it means that they are going to help these birds to do exercises. Because guys, you will get a band of weeds, you try to tie it here, for example, then it starts doing like this. So the moment this bird is trying to jump, picking a weed, it means that it is doing exercises. So another thing, guys, in a poultry house, you should provide enough water and enough feeds. So that is a management practice in a poultry house like this. We expect there to be enough feeds and enough water so that birds, when they are satisfied, when they don't have hungry, like these ones of mine, you see they are jazzing, they are enjoying. So the moment they feel like they should again take, they should find their water, the clean water. They should find their feeds. You see, even if they are okay, but the moment they feel like they should take, they shouldn't find their feeds. That is a management practice that you should make sure that is in your poultry house. Then guys, from there, a poultry house should be vermin proof. So these birds, guys, you're seeing, they don't protect themselves. You, the owner, you're responsible for that activity. So when these birds, you don't protect them, it means that they will be eaten. So this house you're seeing, it should be vermin proof. It shouldn't be allowing vermin to enter. For example, rats, rodents, cats, dogs. So that is a management practice that a poultry house which is good like this one should be having, guys. Then another one, a poultry house which is good should be well ventilated. Guys, ensure adequate ventilation, because these birds you're seeing, remember we have said that they don't go out, they are ever inside. So when your poultry house is well ventilated, adequate ventilation, it means that the moment they try to put their droppings down, that smell that goes up from the droppings, it won't stay around, and you find that they are taking the breath containing that smell. No. If your poultry house is well ventilated, as this one of mine, as you're trying to see there, it means that that smell will go out. So that is a management practice that helps bad smell, all the things that, to go out for air saturation. So guys, now from there, in a poultry house, you should make sure that you vaccinate in time. These birds want to go outside to pick what, maybe to do what that can help them at least to be free from disease. Like those ones that live outside, they get sunshine, you find that they get vitamins. So, but these ones are ever inside. So you have to make sure that you treat them, guys. So you find that they are very healthy. So they are living inside, but they are healthy. So another thing, guys, this management practice, by the way, it helps in the digestion of birds to take place very well. So this one is called blinging or applying or mixing glits in the litter. So the moment you mix glits in the litter, this litter, when they are trying to splat, are you seeing, guys? So I put glits. That's what it is eating. It is eating glits, guys. So if you don't want to bring glits and mix them in the litter, you can bring them in the feeds and try to mix it in the feeds. So, but for me, I try to, mixing them in the litter because I can't be having a lot. I've always got little. So I mix them in the litter so that at least when a hen is scratching like this one, at least it gets that glits, those glits, which help in the digestion of their birds. Then another practice, guys, the poultry house should be leak-proof. We don't expect rainwater to be coming inside. Remember that inside there is litter, there is your litter. And when it enters, it means that it will be causing caking of the litter. You find the cakes in the litter. And those cakes, they will lead to bad smell. They will lead to diseases. And you find that at the end of it all, your birds are dying of diseases. So guys, when birds are living inside, it means that they shouldn't also be disturbed. They shouldn't be disturbed by rainwater. You find that the litter is, is cold, is wet. So the rainwater, it enters, it causes wetness. You find that birds are not in good condition. So guys, the moment your poultry house is leak proof, it means that your birds inside will be okay. And that is a management practice that is very good because it prevents coldness. So the moment the litter is good, not wet, birds will be enjoying. They will be free from stress, free from diseases. Then guys, another good management practice is that culling should be done. If you have a poultry house like this, guys, you don't need to always bring feeds your birds are taking. You don't know the unproductive birds. You are trying to bring feeds every day. You have like 300 layers. You collect 100 eggs. You asking yourself, where are the eggs? Should I say that they don't lay? So you find that you can't tell. But guys, even I made a video on how you can stand like this in your poultry house and you start telling that this is an unproductive bird, this bird doesn't lay, this bird lays. So guys, that's how you can do it. So culling is the practice where all the birds that are unproductive, birds that don't lay, birds that don't bring profits, so to be isolated, to be removed. So now that one is done. So guys, let us come to another one called debeaking. So when you have a poultry house like this, guys, we expect you to carry out debeaking periodically. Guys, the moment you don't debeak your birds and they are living together, they are very close, they are ever in the same place, so you will find that they will be attempted to eat the flesh. You enter with your feeds as usual, you are coming to feed, you find that birds are surrounding one of their fellows, trying to eat it. Reason being, they have the capacity, they are able to eat that very fresh because they have the sharp beak which you never debeaked, which you never cut. So another thing, you can find that they are using that very sharp beak to feed on your eggs. And guys, the moment you have layers, eggs are the ones that will be helping you to get profits, because you will be selling eggs and you get money. So dear viewers, when you are dealing with layers and you don't debeak and you are using the poultry house like this, your birds are kept indoors, really you will make losses, guys. So it is good to debeak. So guys, another thing, when we talk about management practices, your poultry house inside, we expect there to be good litter, enough litter in the poultry house. These birds won't move outside, so we expect good litter. You find that the poultry house, there is good litter where a bird will be, bathing, will be trying to pray, where it will be praying from, trying to reduce on the temperature. So we expect good litter. The moment the litter is good and it is enough, it will bring warmth to your birds. And you find that when it is raining, birds are free from coldness. Birds they have warmth. They have enough warmth. There is enough warmth in the poultry house. Then guys, another thing, when we say management practices in the poultry house, we talk about still proper disposal of dead birds. So the moment you are coming to feed in the morning, you find that a bird has died. Please, it shouldn't be left there, because the moment it is there, the moment you leave it there, you don't try to remove it in the time, you will bring problems. First of all, you will have trained your birds to feed on the flesh. So a bird cannot die and then it remains there, and then you find that these birds keep on seeing it. That one cannot happen. They must try to see, is it edible? Can it be eaten? And then the moment they try, they will be used. So guys, we said that in a poultry house, the moment a bird dies, you take it outside, and we don't know the reason as to why it has died. You may find that that very bird had a dangerous disease. So we expect you to take it outside, and we advise you to burn it, or still you can dig a hole and bury it, because you are not sure the disease it had, whether that disease was contagious. You don't know. So you may find that that disease was contagious, and then you don't burn it, you just throw it there. The germs go there, house flies, and then they come back into your poultry house. You find that they are bringing the disease, which is contagious. So guys, it is very good to bury that dead body of the bird, or you can burn it, but you shouldn't throw it near the poultry house still. So another thing, guys, the poultry house, the activity that should be done inside, it is that collecting eggs should be respected. So when you have the poultry house like this, guys, you should be serious when it comes to egg collecting. A poultry house like this, you don't come in the morning that you're coming to collect eggs, and then you come like in the evening. No, guys, that's how not things are done. We advise you to collect eggs at least 3-4 times a day. So when you are collecting your eggs like that, it means that they will not know eating eggs. They won't learn about eating eggs. So dear viewers, the moment a hen lays, let's say that there are like 10 eggs, you pick them. There are like 3 eggs, you pick them. So you find that every time, every hour, every minute in the poultry house, there are no exposed eggs like there, like that. So you find that they keep on looking at them. At the end of it, you find that they are trying to eat them. So when you are collecting eggs in time, guys, you will be preventing one of the poultry viruses, and that one is called egg eating. So you will have controlled all those vices. So another management practice in the poultry house like this, guys, we advise you to make sure that you use clean feeding troughs, clean drinkers. So guys, I've already told you that these birds you're seeing, they do not move outside. So guys, you are the one responsible for their good health. The moment you don't make sure that they are healthy, they can die. So it is all about you to make sure that they are healthy. So the moment you are using feeding troughs, which are very good, which are very clean, your birds will be free from diseases. They will be inside, free from diseases, very comfortable. They will be stressless. They won't be having stress because they are eating from the clean materials, clean drinkers, clean feeding troughs. The moment you see like this trough you're seeing it inside, it is very clean. There are no droppings. If you look at the other drinker, it is very clean. So the moment, guys, you are using these clean things, it means that you are preventing diseases that would take away your birds. So guys, those are some of the management practices in the poultry house. So guys, don't forget that these practices you're seeing, they are very important when it comes to people who keep their birds in the houses, indoors, like me. So I use the predator system. So the moment, guys, you are like me and use like this system of mine, you have to make sure that all these management practices, you put them in the use and you try to use them, guys, because they are very important. They will help you. They will help your birds to be healthy, to have exercises. Some of them, they will help them to free from diseases. You find that if a person enters in your poultry house, will be finding all of them there. So guys, try to share this video, guys. Try to give it to your friends so that they can know these practices, because some of them have made losses. Some of them, eggs have been eaten. So try to share this video, give it to your friends, guys. This is how Trust Farm does it, and it will continue to do like this, guys. Till next time.